What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, the coffee is on. It's percolating. It's heating up. And we have a great topic of discussion that's sure to heat things up today here at the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. Guys, I have what has become known now as a coffee time moment. I'm down here in a museum, and I'm looking at my newest addition to my 14-inch MEGO line of figures. This is the Wave 4 Joker figure that I received for Christmas, actually. And it got me to thinking. I said, while I'm down here, I did a comparison, just looking at the figures. Guys, I feel as though we could use a third Joker. Joker's wild, guys. I love these two Jokers. I want your take on these two Jokers. I kind of know what you guys are going to say about the Joker without the jacket. But, you know, Dr. MEGO was selling the jacket for a while. I think he's still selling it. I'm not quite sure. I never bought one. I'm a M.I.B. collector, so I never purchased the jacket. At some point, I might just have it just to have it. It is a piece of history. I know a lot of collectors that did purchase the jacket from Dr. MEGO. But our Wave 4 Joker actually came with the jacket. But it got me thinking, I would like to see a third Joker figure. Maybe one that has a little bit of both of these figures, costume-wise, outfit-wise, what have you, but a flavor of its own as well. And like I said, this is not saying that MEGO did anything wrong with these two Jokers. I just feel as though MEGO can really improve on a third 14-inch Joker figure. Guys, do you want to see another Joker figure? Are you happy with these two Joker figures? Do you have these two in your collection, guys, as we sit here and drink coffee and relax? It's Thursday. I'm just taking it easy here at the museum. It's coffee time with M.I.B. It's Joker's wild, guys. A third Joker from MEGO. Would you buy it? Do you want to see it? Would you just rather the MEGO go and maybe produce another bad guy, another villain for Batman to fight? We want to kind of get in a little detail as far as these figures. Like I said, as I'm looking at my Wave 4, my Christmas, as I call him, the Christmas Joker, because I got him for Christmas. I thought MEGO did a fantastic job. There's a flower on his lapel there. Because this Joker actually had a jacket. He came with a jacket. I don't know all of the details of why this Joker didn't come with it. I'm hearing things like production was kind of slowed up or something, and so they couldn't get the jacket on him. That's why the jacket came separately, so it was sold separately from the Joker. You could get it from Dr. MEGO. And the jacket looks fantastic, by the way. It looks absolutely fantastic. And for those of you who actually purchased the Joker's jacket, know precisely what I'm talking about. But this is a beautiful figure. I was one collector that did not have a huge problem with the fact that they gave Joker this beautiful orange vest as opposed to a nice silk green silk shirt as opposed to his jacket. So I wasn't opposed to it. Didn't have a problem one way or the other, but that did get a lot of feedback, a lot of negative feedback, to be honest with you, to be truthful with you, just from what I was reading and from collectors that I talked to and spoke with, weren't really happy with the fact that he didn't have a jacket. Outfit, everything was perfect. They wanted him with a jacket. Well, this guy came with a jacket. See, MEGO is listening to us, guys. They're listening to us. Just like I hope that Joel and Marty and Dr. MEGO are sitting somewhere and drinking coffee and listening to this Coffee Time with M.I.B segment. You guys listen. You guys did a fantastic job with the second Joker with his jacket. I think you guys can improve upon this Joker and give us a third Joker. Now, there's a lot of talk, guys, as far as the 14-inch figures, the hold up on those figures. I mean, we're still waiting on Black Adam, Shazam, and a few others 14-inch figures. The monsters, Dracula, Frankenstein. So we're still waiting on those 14-inch figures. So I don't know what the holdup is. Once again, I'm hearing various different types of, issues and problems of why, MEGO hasn't brought these guys out. Everything from the figures needed to be corrected. There were some difficulties during production. There were some issues, maybe with some licensing issues. I heard a little bit of everything. You don't know what to go with. So that's why I try to stay away from that, as opposed to giving you guys definite information. But that's what I hear. One thing we do know, we don't have the 14-inch figures that we were looking for, the two monsters and the Black Adam and the Shazam 14-inch figures. So we don't have those guys. So I know I'm asking for a third Joker figure because I think Joker plays a big part in the legacy of the DC universe, especially with the villains of the DC universe. The Joker is right up there. You can't say Batman without saying Joker. I mean, he's the primary bad guy that excuse me, that Batman has been fighting forever. Almost choked on my coffee, guys. But I just think that MEGO could truly improve upon this Joker. And I know you're saying, M.I.B, well, what do you want from MEGO? What do you want to see from them? What do you want them to do? They gave you two variations of Joker figures. What would be the point of making a third? I would like to see them maybe a little closer to the original 8-inch outfit. Or maybe a more modern look for Joker. Maybe the Heath Ledger Joker, maybe that outfit, more purple, less green and orange. But something that pops, something that will make people want this figure that much more. And you'd be surprised, just with a different spin and spice on a new outfit or uniform, how excited you can get the collecting community, especially the MEGO collecting community, about these figures. I don't know how many MEGO collectors purchased the 14-inch Joker after the first one, after purchasing the first one. You know, I've heard, like I said, I've heard it both ways. Some collectors were satisfied with the first Joker and said, you know what, I'll just get the jacket from Dr. MEGO and I'm satisfied. It's no sense in buying another Joker. They didn't change the head sculpt. Okay, well, there's something else. How about the third Joker have a different head sculpt? More of a modern head sculpt. Less cartoonish, if you will. You know, these are just ideas I'm throwing around, guys, as I'm sitting here sipping on my coffee. What do you think? Leave your comments in the comment section right underneath this video, guys. We would like to hear your take on this. Should MEGO produce a third Joker? That's the question. We're looking for some answers. Do you even want to see a third Joker? I personally, because I'm such a huge Joker fan, as you can tell, when these Jokers came out, I had to have them. I would like to see a third Joker. Would you like to see a third Joker? Let us know, guys, right underneath this video in the comment section. We want your thoughts, your opinions, your analysis, everything. Let's get the chatter started. We might be able to talk MEGO into a third Joker. Now, I believe there's going to be an 8-inch with the 8-inch superheroes. There's going to be probably an 8-inch Joker. But I just think that MEGO could truly improve upon these Jokers with a third one. Maybe a more darker, a dark-sided type of a Joker. He's sinister already. Like I said, maybe the head sculpt a little scarier, a little bit more intimidating, more futuristic. I know MEGO can do it. I mean, they can play around with this stuff. It doesn't seem that I'm saying this, and you know, I don't have millions of dollars at my disposal where I can kind of make those decisions. So I'm kind of throwing these ideas out to MEGO. Hopefully they'll see this video and check it out and kind of and make some decisions off of it. Let's get a third Joker, guys. MEGO, let's do it. Guys, I'm going to finish my coffee now. Let us know what you think about this video. Your thoughts, your opinions. We want to hear it all. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.